Alright, let's get started. New game. Huh, we're gonna go for normal. Yes. I am not one of those. Go super hard. Snowmad, roaming the Badlands, new scrapyards, running field depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up a Nomad clan has perk, honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy. Could be a street kid. So if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here, the law in the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. You know what? We're gonna go... Do I want to feel like a street kid thug or nomad? Corpo's like... eh. Oh, we'll start nomad. Or... do I want to enter into the city, I think? Let's be a nomad. Let's be a dude. Oh my gosh, I can already hear the fans on my computer going nuts. I look so blurry almost. Youch. Does not look crystal clear at all. You can totally see right here. That's fine.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Masculine all the way. That looks fine. Skin type. Oh, that is so weird that it just changes your face. One's good. Oh, I rotate with Q and E. Ooh, interesting. I feel like I'd be normal looking. Looks fine. I cannot tell what that... okay, I see what's changing. Kind of like the standard ones. I colored. These I definitely want to change. High brows, eh? I definitely want eyebrows. Definitely want those bushier looking eyebrows. Dark, not blue. Not pink, definitely not. That's just weird. I'll leave it as. Nose is fine, mouth's fine. I don't need to go nuts with this. Although I want a hefty beard. I'm all about that beard life. Oh my gosh, you can just straight go for it. I don't need my eyes to be like bloodshot. That's better. Beard style? It's fine. Beard color. Oh my gosh. Standard's good. Cyberware. Let's change my hair. Facial scars. Let's look. A few marks, you know, we're nomad. We need a little bit. Facial tattoos. Depending on what these are, they may not look good with a beard. That looks way ridiculous. Yeah, I'll leave this off. Teeth? Regular teeth are fine. Don't need makeup. Nipples. Oh my gosh, you can turn them off. We'll keep nipples. It's just weird. You're like, oh hey, do you not want those? We can get rid of them. Okay, we don't need body tat. Genitals. If you leave it off, you don't... Do you just have underwear, or do you just not have any? I guess 1 penis, 2 vagina off. I guess give me number 2. Oh gosh darn it, give me a big one. Why not? You actually get to pick your pubic hair? Is that landing? I guess that's landing strip. Oh yeah, if that doesn't make you want to just jump on. It's like a sunrise down there. Okay, each attribute contains a set of skills. Both attributes and skill provide different bonuses depending on your style of play. Skill levels increase as you perform activities associated. Skill levels increase as you perform activities associated them. Associated to them, I'm assuming? Max level of skill is limited by the level of the attribute that it belongs to. Okie dokie. So body determines your raw physical power. In addition to allowing you to force open doors, each level of body starting from level 3 will add 5 health points, stamina points, increase the damage with fists, increases damage with melee weapons, decreases movement penalty while grabbing an enemy, and increase movement while grappling. Intelligence increases the cybernetic RAM, quick hack, damage and duration. Reflexes increase your passive evasion, increase critical chance, increases damage. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Alright. And cool. Increases crit damage. My resilience. Increases all resistance by 1. Increases stealth damage. Reduces the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth. Increases mono-wire damage. I got 70. Let's give some body. Though I'm curious, if I keep doing this, does it get like more jacked? Not really. Okay, we'll give some body. Give some reflexes and some cool. And technical abilities, eh? And we'll give some on the technical ability. Our intelligence can just be trash. I wonder if Hold on, we're gonna go back just for a second. I'm gonna change what I've got on my neck. Doesn't show up the best. So I'll just keep it off. The beard kind of gets in the way. Kind of. Nomad roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuels, body, intelligence is eh. I figure like as a nomad I'd be kind of cooler and up people more than I'd have intelligence. I mean, you could say I got intelligence, I'm street smart, but I'm not book smart. Well, here we go. See how well the game runs. Just waiting for the fans to ramp up. What patch mirror moving? hackers, eh?
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorial as well as read up the most important topics of Cyberpunk. Got it.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Seems to be going okay. What is that? Cards? I will talk to you in just a second, Mr. Mechanic. Ooh. Messages 3. You're a winner, baby. Congratulations, greeting user. Due to your continued use of Kenoshi services, you are entered in a raffle and have been selected for one prize. Kenoshi Thermo since 9873. Prize email in the next 10 minutes to claim your prize. Hurry now or another lucky user will be seeing the world in thermovision instead of you. Alert, you've been attacked. Warning, malware detected. Your computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system detected 2 attempts to obtain your personal data. 1 attempt to corrupt your neural processor. Immediate action required. Or our quick threat neutralization software can prevent identity theft and implant hijacking. Remember, hostile netrunners can infiltrate your nervous system and force you to commit terrible crimes such as fraudulent bank transfers, assault, theft, and/or armed robbery, suicide. Protect yourself. Click the Scan Now button. Our sophisticated anti-demon software will eliminate all threats immediately. If you do not scan in the next 5 minutes, 17 seconds, your operating system may suffer irreversible damage. Protect yourself now. Attention, Mega Medicine Lottery. Buy 2 tickets, get the 3rd free. Thousands of prizes are still available. Drugs, reanimators, primary care appointments, surgery vouchers, blood screens, psychosis vaccines, Ripper Doc referrals, and our grand prize, a 1-year Trauma Team premium package. Hurry while supplies last. Your neighbors already have their tickets. Buy yours now. Shop inventory. Parts purchased acquired by alternate methods last month. Spark plugs, crank bearings, oil pan, oil filter, fuel pump, ignition coil, starter, ECU module, timing chain. Well, that's a lot of... Don't need all that right now. Ooh. I will take all this stuff. Loot as much as we can, because we're nomad. I feel like I've got to get my money's worth here. Oh. Yeah, we'll take water. I thought this guy's just watching me. Wait, there's one thing I should do. It's probably under settings. Sound. I will disable copyrighted music. It's probably a good idea. You can cycle through dialogue choices with Q up, E down. Got it.
You're wearing on my patience now.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
Huh. I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
He's got a response. Hey, Metal Jags, how's it going? No, it's not Mass Effects. I finally got this game to freaking download. It was painful. You have no idea.
Let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe... So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Might as well use spit and duct tape.
And content on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in to
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Yeah, great.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping. A failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah, always some failure hide mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it.
Let me tell you what my problem is. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? That nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
I ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah. Best then.
Ooh. That seems so out of focus. It's so weird. I don't know what I think so far. I'm not that far into the game though, so. But I will tell you, it seems blurry.
Your pockets, though. Sure, but imagine hauling a tank of rocket fuel across 2 states.
How would I get out of my vehicle? I gotta hold it. It feels like... Doesn't it seem blurry? I mean, maybe on stream it looks okay, but I can tell you, like, in person, it looks a bit... I don't know. I did turn down some settings, so maybe I need to, Why do you have that above your head? Do I kill you?
So there we are, and the 6th Street jarheads walk in, 5 of them.
Shit, they found you?
Fuck knows if they were looking or if it was just a coincidence.
What happened?
We hauled ass out through the kitchen. Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Well, I turned off ones that would have blurred it, for sure. Like, I turned off film grain and all that stuff, which I almost wonder if, like, the game makers wanted you to use that. They're like, please use this. I followed a general how to what I'm going to do though is turn that off balanced. Going for quality. Oh, there we go. That seems a little... Oh, I can feel the frame rate tank there a bit. Ooh. Motion blur's on high, but I could turn it off. That maybe my issue. Oh, God, this feels rough. At least my car looks better. It seems better. Feels a little better. It's hard to explain it. It probably looks in general fine, but holy moly. And, like, not trying. Police introduction. Any illegal activities such as theft or attacking civilians will result in the NCPD placing a bounty on you. The police will send a patrol to the crime scene, and the strength of their response will be proportional to the size of the bounty. To lose the police, move away from the crime scene and stay low for a while. Whoop! Just gonna back it up a little. I do know there is definitely some, how to put this gently, some issues with this game. It is, well documented by people online.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah. Best out.
Used to drive rigs for Subway.
I mean, if you look at the, original Xbox playing this game, it does not look pretty at all. What you cooking? What happened to your arms?
Do I know you?
You could know me. Nice booze. I can't talk to you. Nor can I talk to you. Can I take these? I'll take your spunky monkey. What does it say? Tracking down Netrunner renegades, combating demons, rebuilding the American net. These are just some of the daily tasks entrusted to the special agent at Netwatch. If you'd rather lose your eyes than your deck in an encounter with Mephistopheles? It's just another walk in the park for you, then maybe it's time you joined our team. Here's what you can expect to contribute as a network agent. Patrolling all public access levels of the net, tracking and eradicating illegal Netrunner activity, hunting down dangerous rogue AI, exploring and neutralizing threats in the oldest parts of the deep net, prohibiting the movement of people and AI across the black wall, assisting in the expansion of secure net space for public use. Thanks to Netwatch, thousands of people can freely use approved search engines and other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious demon threats. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we serve tirelessly to eliminate corrupted data forts, safeguard our information, and arrest dangerous cyber criminals. Do you have what it takes? What if I am the dangerous criminal? What if I'm the jerk weenie they're saying to avoid? I hope my car's okay. All right. Can I just stress how much I hate push and hold buttons so much? Open? Can I, like, is there a hacking ability? Oh, I use my technical hacking skills of kicking it. You're gonna find out pretty fast this game's probably most of the people in it are gonna hate me. I am a nomad, though, so maybe that's part of it. Oh, my poor computer. So your character options are basically three things. The obvious, you're a nomad. I'm outside of Night City, living off the land. You could have been a street kid, which is basically in Nomad City, but you're living off your gangs stuff, basically, or you corporation. You're kind of higher up the chain. And those are your three options. I figured it would be kind of cool to be a nomad and kind of like experience Night City when I get there, as though like it was me personally entering for the first time as opposed to living in it. I'll open that in a second. Can I take that? Do you not want this card? Hello? Doesn't that look like it's something you could pick up? Apparently not. And then after that, you can really go nuts with your character creation. I mean, all things considered, I even got to... This is going to sound vulgar for 2 seconds. Customize my penis. The size and everything like that. I even got to control my pubic hair. I could have given myself a vagina, or I could have had nothing down there. Like, you get to customize. It's like real life. I want this. This is clearly a thing. Ah. I have heard there is a glitch, though, where I don't seem to be experiencing it, where your manhood goes through your clothes, no matter what you're wearing. You just flopping out there.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass. I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Oh, I'd like to stop bleeding. Well, I burnt that bridge. Job updated. The Nomad. Return to your car. Do you think there's fault? Hold on. Wait, is there a quick save button? That's a helpful game. Key bindings, there we go. Rewind brain dance? What the hell? General zoom ins. Wait, I can zoom in? I can zoom in with the right mouse button, but okay. Exploration and combat. Here we go. Sprint hold is the right shift, but toggling it is the left. Huh. Weapons scrolling, that's fine. Does that use my fist or equip my fists? Quick attack is Q, reloads are cyberware systems. Scanning. Whoa, caps lock, that's a dangerous one. Open my phone with T. Open notifications. Open photo mode, that's what I need. What? Where's my quick save button? Oh, you even get a reverse camera. Nice. There's your horn. Beautiful, beautiful. Missile launcher. Okay, where is there not a quick save? Okay. I'm gonna assume not, so I will do a regular save and see if I can just jump down to the floor. Yeah. You know, that went pretty well. As you would say, just like real life. Oh yeah, this is how you should drive. Ugh. Yep. Oh my gosh, driving is ruthless in this. Why was that guy just sitting in the air? If I just got in trouble for hitting a civilian that was floating in the middle of the air... Any illegal activity causes the police.
Hello?
Oh my gosh. Just gonna reload my manual save. Spoiler alert, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I feel like that wasn't my fault. I feel like I'm gonna be doing this a lot. So there's fall damage. I just didn't manage to find it on my first drop. Holy moly. Okay. Let's just slowly. That's fine. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, gonna drive a little more cautiously. Yeah, that dude is totally floating there. That is so unfair. Like, how was I supposed to avoid him while driving if he's gonna do that?
Used to drive rigs for Savoil. Lousy stint that was.
Well, good for you.
Bet it padded your pockets, though.
Sure, but I'm
Oh, you're talking to that guy.
Tank of rocket fuel across 2 states. Fuck up once, you leave nothing behind but a crater.
Oh, good. You decided to get out of the road. Oh, it's locked. This game is rigged against me. Oh my gosh, you have no... Nope, you do have legs. Thought you didn't. Some weird looking kids. Are you taking a leak? Nope.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. Yes. Casatura, Brandance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real, lived experience and technological experiential purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstracted the pathways, the clearer the Braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In the pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism. Over the years, even going so far as to use it as a point of pride in the quality of the production. But in the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of the technology already been forgotten? Will we not find ourselves processing and filtering a Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games? After reliving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, the once academic question now feels all too inevitable. With the industry's current trajectory, for a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market. Torrenting. So-called black braindances, extreme braindances, and XPDs. Are we so sure it's the illicit content they are after? Or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove. Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose association threads, emotional stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so that word. I can't say it right now. I believe it is to be. What if these peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good braindance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for braindance purity leads this industry straight into the bin of obsolete. Flash in the pan technology. I mean, not trying to put it out there, but I bet you people are straight out just downloading it for the simple fact that they're poor. It's called torrenting. It's a thing. I'm not endorsing this. I totally saw that Vin Diesel thing. I'm just throwing it out there. It seems over the last little bit, I have no idea why, but I'll read this. Why does a wall separate South California from its northern sibling? News officials will tell you it's about ensuring freedom and safety. After all, the first things that come to people's mind when they hear North California are shitty nomad families, illegal immigrants, and violent criminals of every stripe. They say the wall is necessary for customs officers to prevent smuggling, and we're not just talking about drugs. Markets on the rise for trafficking include illegal cyberware, assembled in old hangars, biotech equipment, and precious items for orbital stations and lunar colonies. And I understand that. I can even understand that when you cross the border, you willingly waive your right to privacy for having your face scanned and registered to your car being tracked by heavily armed drones that transmit your real-time coordinates to a rapid response defense system in orbit. On the off chance you're in fact a terrorist. For the split second that you go through the security gates, Militech, or whoever won the bid to secure the wall, won't allow you to forget that you're in a potential war zone, and that's exactly what the wall is. A reminder. A reminder of how fragile peace and the independence of our city is. As a night citizen, I see the wall relatively frequently. That's for to the concrete monstrosity. There's really no other way to describe it. I always bear the cost of peace of mind. Is that good? Bad? You decide for yourself. I was going to say, it seems like a lot of celebrities are making it into games. I mean, on,
Don't serve your kind around here, vagabundo. Go on, walk.
Well, screw you too. Freaking what was it? Ashley Tisdale is about to be in a game for like the Dark Anthology trilogy. What do you mean? Where's your game?
They're everywhere.
I can't talk about this information. You know this, buddy. I can neither confirm nor deny the presence of me being in a game. I've already said too much. I'm gonna have to kill you. Look at those finger guns. Pew pew. Did you see that Master Chief's going into Fortnite?
Hey, friend. You good?
Oh, I'm great, man. You know the Master Chief's gonna get a Fortnite dance now.
How's it going?
I love the kill me now. Take a last little peek around here.
Look at this big badass motherfucker.
Are you talking about me or are you talking about your meat? Hello? Does anybody want to talk? Say anything? Interact with the player? No? I'm just gonna get in my car. Oh, you don't want youngsters to relive the joy of Halo in Fortnite? And they're also putting, what, Blood Gulch in there? Ugh, ugh, ugh. So weird. I should check that car crash there. Is this where I say what like everybody says and they're like, oh, you were once 12 yourself there, Jags. You just forget what it's like to be a child. Oh my gosh, what tires does that lock? Oh my gosh. Oh, good thing I took out that keep out sign. Otherwise, I would have kept out. That's a nicer looking vehicle. Breaking into vehicles, you can bypass the locks of parked vehicles if you meet the technical ability attribute requirement, but remember what? I didn't finish reading. Ugh. Failed? I can't break in? This car's too advanced for me? Apparently, yes. Oop. I knocked over your booze. I think.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Wells?
Hey, Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Tiancha, come
Talk to Jackie. Hold on. Take that vinyl record. Take that. Take that. History of nomads. First nomad code. 1. Protect and respect your clan, and especially your family. You are worth as much as your word. Share with others in your clan. Respect the privacy and well-being of your clan. Never put your clan in danger. Always take honest pay for honest work. Oh, thank you. It's a Disney hoodie. See, it's got Mickey Mouse. It's based on the World of Color show. Suddenly, it's trash. Wow. New nomad code. Protect your family and clan in that order. Do not steal from anyone in your clan. Do not keep for yourself that which may help another in your clan. It's hard to imagine a group less inclined to wandering than farmers, but in fact, they were the ones who sparked the age of nomads. Natural catastrophes, crops ravaged by bioplagues, armed conflicts, and martial law, allowing corporations to speculate and privatize land. All this forced them into a life on the road. The first clans recognized as nomadic were the Aldecaldos and the Jodes, followed shortly after by Snake Nation, Thelas Nation, Folk Nation, Blood Nation, and Metacorp. Total of 7 nations. The nomad nations are divided into tribes, which are subdivided even further into clans and families. A family typically numbers between 10 and 100 people. While the biggest nations can reach up to 1 million, at first nomad activity was seen as anarchistic and subversive, mostly, as you can imagine, by corporations who quickly realized they wouldn't be able to control them. The biggest irony in all this is that it's thanks to the nomads that our cities were rebuilt after the wars and catastrophes that marked the first half of the 21st century. After all, families come together to build, not to destroy. I know we never played yesterday. What was up with that? I was like waiting for you. I didn't stream at all yesterday. My fans were very disappointed.
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. Cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? Oh, some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
He is.
What a fat ass.
I'm sorry you thought I was busy.
So, we headed out?
We will, we'll make it work one of these days. How was your stream? You streamed, Resident Evil? To the border.
You have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deets?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? Nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little.
Awesome. Checkpoints.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Can I not do the talking? Oh, sorry, there's someone in front of me. My bad.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
And not awkwardly crash. How was Overwatch and Dying Light?
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Don't even worry about it.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running, in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
You can go. Or not. Work was good.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Hey there!
Now please report to room number 2.
It's important that you goose.
I mean, yeah, I got that, but where'd you get the food from?
Hey, friend.
Room 2.
You good? Please sit. Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be. It might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Is it?
Everything?
If anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
Forgot this extra money I've got in my pocket.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table. Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Hello.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Well, thank you.
Shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
What happened in there?
Buddy, that's my car. What the heck?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Why is this guy so nervous?
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
This does not feel like a high-speed getaway.
Damn.
Combat, eh? Drag your weapon with Alt? That's fine. Holster weapon, return to seat, double tap. As a passenger, drawing your weapon allows you to lean out the window and use your entire arsenal of equipped ranged weapons. I got a headshot, but that didn't do anything? There it is. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was the Windows key. Action blocked, I can't get in? I'm dying.
Driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking hell.
Why'd you crash the car, man?
I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now.
Nice.
I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corporal crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. It's just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
You didn't.
I don't know if your client's gonna be happy getting an open package. It usually means trouble.
Fuck the client. You gotta start working for yourself sometime. No commission, no middleman. And I need to know what I'm selling if I'm gonna try to find a new buyer.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames, a real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure. Why the hell not?
Why?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Cool. Where are we? I don't think I'm off again till Thursday? I think? I have to check my schedule. I'm working a lot of days right now.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground. Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up.
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
I missed.
Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover.
Cool.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Got a consumable automatic bandage. Consumable quick slot. Got it. Ooh, what movie are you gonna watch?
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, dude.
Active Valor, eh? Got him. Why aren't you watching the new Mulan?
Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Sweet. Tap to activate your scanner. Hold. Job-related items are highlighted gold. Scan 2 such objects. Scanning highlights objects of interest in your surrounding and provides valuable information about them. Okay. Server explosive. Hazards are highlighted in red. Hackable objects are in green. Objects useful in other ways are highlighted in blue.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological... Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
When a cyberdeck installed, your scanner provides an additional interface by selecting quick hacks for the targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guard. RAM cost 2, eh? Upload in progress.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
Sneaking up on the guard to kill him. With F?
All right, all yours. Take him out.
Yep, with F. Kill him.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
You can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies. I'm just gonna take out the trash.
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
Nailed it.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Quick hacks, eh? Okay, quick hack, more scenarios. More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment or enemies to your advantage. Okay, well, in control of a camera or a turret, you can quick hack. You don't have enough RAM units to use the detonate grenade quick hack. Breach protocol can be used to trigger network-wide effects. Use it now to reduce the RAM cost of all quick hacks. Sure. To upload the Ice Pick Demon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Okay.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Oh. They're dead. So dead. See, that's gonna be fun.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Oh, good old stealth.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Buddy, that's amazing. How do I tag a guard? Enemies that are unaware of your presence will continue their routines. Pay attention to their behavior patterns and use what you learn to sneak around them. Do they move at all? When you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator will begin to fill. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
That's what I'm trying to do. Well, they don't care if that fills up as long as it doesn't, like, fill up all the way. Oh my. Yep, blew that.
Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Yeah, totally well done. Mm-hmm. Yep. Didn't get detected at all. It's fine. Keep an eye out for security systems such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position. Who knew security cameras could alert people if someone's...
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Turn away, camera.
Back to your training, recruit.
Hostile cameras that can detect you have orange scanning beams, while friendly ones have green beams. Cameras will detect you if you enter the field of vision, but they do not register noise.
Nice
Good.
work today. Just stand on the platform to All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Advanced combat. It's advanced.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
Oh my gosh.
No worries. Try again.
Oh. Oh, I understand.
Come on,
Oh,
you
I'm
got this.
supposed to grapple the enemy. My apologies, game. Enemies at a much higher level than you marked with the skull icon are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Tap perform a fast attack. Take my fists. For a fast attack combo, press while the previous fast attack is being executed. Hold to charge a strong attack. Continuous attacking your enemy will drain your stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. Adjusting my seat. Hit the block enemy 3 times with fast attacks. Your enemy is in a blocking stance. Strike him to see how your attacks affect him.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool.
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Only strong attacks can break their blocking stance.
Block your attacks.
Hold to take a blocking stance.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
When you are hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops to 0, your blocking stance will break. Your enemy's strong attacks can break your blocking stance the same way your strong attacks can break theirs. To counter an incoming attack, press block just before getting hit. Alright.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
Easy peasy. Double tap to dodge in any direction you wish.
Ooh, I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Easy. Use all the techniques you've learned so far to defeat the enemy. Got it.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no... Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Sweet. Training weapon. Melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons such as a katana. What is that?
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
You are equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You will now face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already.
Easy.
Up on the platform.
Okay, we're done. Simulation over.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Alrighty.
Elevator. This way.
Hold on. There could be loot. Hey, achievement unlocked. The fool. That's a good achievement to get. Looks like a thing. It is definitely a thing. I got handcuffs. And perfume. Everybody loves some perfume.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Fair.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Oh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Oh, dark chocolate.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Probably could. Take some booze. Okay, let's go hack it. Quick interaction. Begin quick hacking. Look at the device and scan it.
No profile.
Tapping tab highlights interesting objects such as loot stashes, devices, and more. Oh, thank you. Take that. That's probably not a good sign. Emergency on demand. How did it happen? When and why did we as a society decide that human life is a commodity, a luxury? My mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was all stolen from her by common pneumonia. If she had held even the cheapest trauma team policy, she could have been cured within an hour. But she couldn't afford it. My mother died 5 months before her scheduled appointment with our family practitioner. The idea of privatized healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public psyche. Already in 2020, there was widespread consensus that €500 a month was a fair price for trauma team insurance. Health wasn't something we were given. It was something you earned. The private system may not be perfect, but there's no alternative, we thought. Bullshit. Now, across the Pacific Ocean to the USSR, where they also have highly trained medical technicians, high-precision nanosurgical suites, specialized antibodies, intravenous probes, the list goes on. Emergency airlifts using modern AVs equipped with cryotic chambers, they have those too. The difference then, they don't leave their people to die on the streets, at the store, in their homes. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives for corporations as if they're the ones who own it. Public health care isn't some unachievable utopia. It is a reality. Trauma Team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients to be treated and potential products to be bought. They save lives only because there is profit in it. Save Life is a returning customer. Client death can also bring in fiscal gains in the form of organ and implant resale. That is messed up. Though, of course, in regulated smaller sums, an emergency care provider can't afford to give its managers reasons to deliberately kill off its clientele base for short-term windfalls. Surely you ask, those medical professionals are also guided by their Hippocratic oaths. Please. I am looting stuff, man. What happened to the... What the hell?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
A corpse. Critical cyber missing. EKG flatline.
Your movie.
Spoiler alert, they're dead. Who knew?
Your movie.
I am picking up my pack of cigarettes.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead.
How do you know?
Quiet, V. Keep it calm.
Ooh.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
Many people believe we live in a time when impossible has become an obsolete term. Ripper docs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portions of the nervous system. My years in Trauma Team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all of the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder, most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis, but it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of the century have reduced its ascendance To a minimum, cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. You get an immune response. The body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the tech's electrical circuits. You can get physiological effects. Neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increases in addictive behaviors such as gambling. You can have implant overdependence. Long-term use of certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempt to replace the Kiroshi optical implants with different models. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements on the 0.5% chance we could lose our vision forever or gamble away our life savings at the casino? Clear answer is no. Cyberware technology has elevated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against the best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing your risk is to read the techno-medical profiles of all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it. Dull scamble.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Find a single Bible. Go deep.
Can I scan through this? A ceiling fan. Duration 10 seconds. Cause the device to malfunction, resulting in erratic behavior that will distract nearby people. What do we got? I don't think I can stealth this one. Ooh, we'll take the cactus juice and frag grenade.
Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
Ooh.
Hold down. Limp meat. But probably not the last of them. Come on, move up. I'm behind you, V.
Do I have an inventory? No hats. My tank top has less armor than my t-shirt. I mean, they're not wrong. Does it have sleeves? I think those will work. Yeah. Alright, well, let's just see what we got. Oh my gosh. It's like the worst spot for you to... A double-barreled shotgun. Yes. Yes, please. That's my teammate. Never mind. Keep those grenades. Who's shooting? Oh.
We got options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything.
Brody's in, looks out on the balcony.
Third weapon.
Got a window on the left. Give me 2 steps to crease the lock.
That all you... Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the doors just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Oh my gosh.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Flare. Ooh. Take that. Take that. Take that. Alrighty. I'm gonna check to see if there's a better way of opening up your inventory. I'm assuming not. We should put on the screen what you actually picked up just for a second. I mean, like, I know it's there, but you think it would put like a just collected pistol ammo or something. Pain editors and mortality rates. Introduction. The implement known widely as the pain editor is cyberware that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain. It has enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles in Night City, the most devoted and arguably most valuable of which is mercenaries. It is using this test group that Zetatech conducted the following research. The pain editor is a neural coprocessor that inhibits the signals sent from nociceptors to the parietal lobe of the brain, thus preventing feelings of pain in the user. Notes some models also reduce symptoms of fatigue. The beneficial effects caused by the pain editor are in some ways similar to the symptoms of hypothesia, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and the ability to ignore pain from severe wounds, which can allow the user to continue to perform beyond normal human limitations for a brief period. However, some studies have reported that the pain editor can yield a range of undesirable side effects. For example, in the heat of battle, some users are unaware of the severity of their wounds, which causes them to continue fighting without realizing they are dying and require immediate medical attention. The statistics support the theory that a lack of negative reinforcement may cause users to continue fighting when the rational strategy would be to retreat and escape death. Since 2020, the mortality rate of pain editor owners is above 60%. In this report, I addressed the question of how to better protect Zetatech clients from avoidable death while using our pain editors. I don't know if there'd really be a way. I think you just accept the fact that people either need to feel the pain so they know what the hay's going on, or, you know, not. Heavy machine gun. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, are you still okay? Oops. Not anymore. Oh my gosh, shut off your hand. can't shoot off their head, but you can shoot off all their limbs. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Ugh. Take the money. Take that. More euro dollars. Use fresh meat. We won't forget your dead man walking. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. Ooh. I'll read that in a second. I think that's a hat. Level requirements 2. I can't wear my hat because I gotta be level 2. May not shield you against all fire. Strong gusts of wind. Doesn't matter. I'll take it. In early August 2023, a single event would change the course of history. Although it fell against the bloody backdrop of the Fourth Corporate War, the global media still fed on the story for weeks. And could you blame them? A group of terrorists detonated a nuclear bomb, blowing Arasaka Tower to pieces. The terrorist warning came too late. Not all of the tower employees could be evacuated. The blast itself killed and wounded thousands, while countless others died from radiation sickness. How did the biggest terrorist attack of the 21st century happen? Who was behind this catastrophe? To find the answers, we need to first understand the context of that era. The early 2020s was a period of unrest for Night City, and anti-corporate sentiment was at an all-time high. In the epicenter of the city's lawlessness stood the Atlantis Club. It was seen as an island of resistance against the powers that be, primarily mega corporations like Militech and Biotechna, though a special place in hell was reserved for Arasaka, the Japanese arm manufacturing Zaibatsu, that held the most influence over Night City. The kinds of people who frequented the Atlantis felt the corporations had hijacked the future and turned people into consumer slaves, and ironically deprived of the two things capitalism loved most: freedom and choice. These people called themselves edge runners. They positioned themselves against the corporate world order. They declared their own freedom in opposition to the status quo, but deprived of any peaceful way to meaningfully change what they called the system. They reached for more radical methods of self-expression, and these people were no strangers to violence. I still can't believe I gotta be level 2 to wear a hat. I get it. RPG thing, but my hat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit, V. I mean, I got a stomach of steel, but this... this... I wasn't made for this shit, you know? Chop shop.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Drama should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Yup. Now what?
Landing, stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions.
Got it.
Stop in the doorway.
Sorry.
Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secure. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Actually, your phone menu, press T.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Done.
Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
All right, buddy, floor it.
City like any other, just bigger.
No, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Michael Whalen, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. Right. You can know it. Hello. I don't like it. One tight bit. Stop!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, B!
Hands, keep her steady!
Hold tight, B!
Okie dokie.
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! B! Aim for the driver! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Good lordy, buddy, hit the gas.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold. Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
He took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated, grabbed it by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Riding as a passenger, you press F to skip the ride and arrive immediately at your station. We'll finish out the ride, why not? Gotta check out the city.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Kill V? They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
You say so.
dreams then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Level up. Oh, right. You know what? I'm gonna save that for now. But put my hat on now. Freaking worth it. I do have to be a jerk though, guys. This is where I need to wrap up stream, even though I didn't get too much done of the game. But it's working. It's downloaded. It's beautiful. I will try to stream again as soon as I can, because I really want to sink my teeth into this game. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry it took a little bit for me to get into Cyberpunk. Took forever to figure out my download issue, but it's solved. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!